What's good, guys? It's me, Becca Lynn, and today we are going to be discussing some upcoming fall trends. This video does not need a large introduction. We're just looking what's going to be popular this fall, 2024. Let's go. Except I don't have my phone, so that would be helpful if I had my phone, right? If you are new to my channel, welcome. We love fall here. Everything about fall. We also love Halloween. Not that we're discounting any other season. It's just very fall positive here. So I wanna see what's gonna be big this fall. Let's see if I will be joining any trends or just avoiding them per somewhat usual. First thing I am seeing, I am loving right off the bat, tailored suits. We love a tailored suit. Usually in the fall time, the academia aesthetic thrives, so seeing suits such as like plaid or pinstriped in like warmer colors, this makes sense. But I guess we're going for tailored, not as much oversized, or I don't know. This picture is making it look oversized, but it says tailored. So I think either is great. It's showing me some like pants that are kind of flared out a little bit, some that are tapered. Both the blazers look a little bit on the bigger side, but like I've seen a lot that are like cropped, like that's super cute. Honestly, I think any way that you wear a blazer is just a perfect fall look. Leopard print. Hello. We do know that animal prints were going to be big this year, so this kind of makes sense. Very much been into the leopard print. As I love the rock star aesthetic, leopard print fits right in, so I always love that. I go through phases of hating leopard print and then being obsessed with leopard print. It feels like every other couple of years I switch, like, ew, it's like tacky, it's cheap, it's whatever, and then I'm like, oh my god, this is like the best thing to ever have happened to fashion. So right now I love it, so keep going. Oh, we got dark brown. Brown has been big for quite a while. If you didn't see my trends that I will not be following, brown was on there. I don't hate brown. I actually love it. Me being me, I love black, and dark brown is just so close to black that I always wish that it was black. And that's true with like a lot of really dark colors, especially like navy blue. I do like the look of it on everyone else. I just always want black. But I do like this chocolate brown color. It's very, very nice. Ooh, a leather trench. Okay. I feel like trenches are big every year, but it's like what the fabric is made of. I don't know. Tell me if I'm wrong on that. So this year we have leather, and that's perfect for me. I might have to be investing in one of these coats for sure. So it's showing like black and brown as well. I'm gonna be going to the black ones. Classic cashmere crew necks. I feel neutral on this because I feel like maybe I haven't had enough experience with cashmere that I know what it particularly looks like. I just feel like it looks the same as a lot of other knit fabrics. So I can't really tell, other than I know that it's really soft, but are you gonna be touching someone's sweater across the street and you're like, oh, that's cashmere? I feel like a cashmere can be like anything. I'm not a huge crew neck, just sweater person, but maybe that's just my brain in this current moment. Also, it keeps showing me this light gray, which I don't really like. I am neutral on this one. Sporty track pants. Like Adidas? Okay, yeah, it's showing me Adidas, Nike. Oh, guys, I used to have those like, and this wasn't like a fashion thing. I just like loved them, and they were the tight Adidas pants. In my school, like all the soccer players had them. It was the one that had like the zipper up the side of your calf. I don't know what it was about those pants. I loved those pants, and then they ripped, and I was so upset. Like, I don't know why I loved those pants so much. I would buy another pair of those, especially if it's in fashion. These ones do look like more like a looser pant, which makes sense. We're still not back fully into the skinny era. Also, these ones are showing me them in bright colors, like a bright royal blue and a bright red, which were the colors of the year, so this makes sense. Keep it on track. The mesh moment. Mesh has been really big this year. I have a lot of mesh shirts. I actually have to stop myself every time I go to the store. I'm like, this is so cute. I'm like, I have so many mesh things, and I need to get better at layering them. But yeah, mesh is really cool, especially when layering, because, you know, if you layer a bunch of mesh pieces over each other, it eventually becomes not see-through, which is pretty cool. I have to get more into that and trying to figure out how to layer them, because also also mesh is something that's a little cooler, so it's not gonna keep you that warm. So it is good for the fall if you wear like a long sleeve mesh shirt. It's like if it's hotter in the day, colder, like it's kind of a good transitional material, I think, for sure. Boot pant hybrid. Okay, I've been seeing this for a little while. I feel like this has been coming up on the rise. I don't know how I feel about them. I don't hate them. I can tell you that. I don't hate them. I don't know if I would wear them. I guess I'm pretty neutral on these as well. Silk and lace, so like a combo. Okay, awesome. That fits right into my aesthetic. I love that. Silk and lace are like honestly the perfect combo. I don't like typically just plain lace things. Stop. But when there's a lace detail, like a small light lace detail on things, I think it is absolutely beautiful. With it on satin, it's just, oh God, I love it. Okay, draped tops. I don't think I like them. So it's like they're somewhat fitted but also loose. This might be the first one I don't like. Like none of these tops are showing I would wear. If we're talking like a cowl neck, then yeah, but I don't know how I feel about it in sweater form. Like it's cute in a tank top. I don't know. This one I might need some convincing on. Burgundy. Yes, okay, so we're keeping with the red. We're keeping with the red, which we love, specifically because it is a darker red. I don't particularly love just the plain like red when you think of red, like that bright cherry red on myself. I like it. I like the color, but I don't like it on myself. I feel like that color is supposed to like look good on everyone, but I don't know. I love the dark red. So this is perfect. It's showing me a lot of red, like burgundy leather pieces. That's in. I love it. We got suede. Suede I feel like is always in and out. It's never like a solid thing, like let's keep up with the suede. I don't think I love suede. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like it really depends on the piece. A lot of the time suede pieces tend to be that brown color, which again, I don't really go for brown. I don't think I'm a huge suede person. I'm gonna say it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not big into suede, but something about it is kind of feels like cheap. I don't know why, because like you're showing me Gucci ankle boots that are in suede. Obviously those are not cheap, they're $1,200. I don't know what it is. Have I even ever owned anything suede? I'm like, did I have a bad experience with suede? Like, I don't know. Corduroy. That is another one, but I kind of like corduroy a little more. Corduroy, for some reason, to me, feels very like homey, almost nostalgic. Like when I think of corduroy also, I always think of fall. I don't know, I also feel like that's very like in and out. Like I remember when I was a kid, I was just like, corduroy was like such a kid thing. In my head, maybe, I don't know. But it is back with Tommy Hilfiger. I like corduroy. I don't know if it like particularly fits in with my aesthetic other than the dark academia realm, but I do like it. It also typically, it tends to be like more earthy tones, which again I don't really typically go for, but I don't hate it. I'm more on the side of liking it than on the neutral side, if that makes sense. Boho is back. Interesting. I mean, I don't even want to say boho. I want to say more like whimsical. I feel like that never really went away, but also a lot of my friends dress very like whimsical. So this just to me never felt like it left because I've just been surrounded by it anyways, and I do love it. Feathers, fur, and fluff. Jeez, I don't know about this feathers thing. I do like the fur. I hope that we are gonna continue with like the mob wife. I feel like that really came at the end of winter, but I really love it. It fits right in with my aesthetic at least. So I'm hoping we're gonna continue with that with the big fluffy coats because, I mean, I'm gonna wear it either way. It's just like if other people will think I'm trendy or not, that's really what makes the difference, I guess. But I'm gonna wear furry coats anyway. Bubble up. Okay, so we're going to keep with the trend from the summer of the bubble skirts. It looks like they're making bubble dresses, like a bubble top. That's questionable. I don't think that I love it. I think that I thought that I liked it and then I realized it was different than what I was thinking it was. I don't know, this might not be one that I jump on board with, but it looks like the bubble trend is sticking through to the fall. Cinched in. Okay, a lot of people wearing belts over coats. I think I would do that. That's a cool idea. I just need bigger belts, like thick belts. Like you don't want to wear like a small, thin, skinny belt with a big coat so to get it lost. Confirming all of the research I just did, other YouTubers are agreeing. Other things that I just found that I think are important and that I definitely missed, but they were probably more on the accessory side than anything, are bag charms. This is something I would definitely want to get into. I haven't personally like gone out of my way to do it, but like just charms in general have been very big. Like charm bracelets, the charm necklaces, so cute. So definitely that is sticking. Another thing that again is something that's always been in my wheelhouse or like world that I just didn't really notice was a trend because a lot of my friends dress like this anyways, is the Western style. I mean, I definitely have been getting more into it, but again, I thought it was just because all of my friends were wearing it. So that one was just kind of like, I was like, oh, okay, so that makes sense. So that is still sticking. I love that. I like mixing like the country with like more of a chicer kind of look. It's kind of fun. They were going off of the belted blazers and coats that I was looking at, but just belts in general, which, guys, purchase belts. If I had to give you one tip, one thing, I think I would say purchase a cool, not a plain belt, a cool belt. If you've been here, I'm sorry. I'm just like a broken record at this point, but belts I think are so important to an outfit to change it completely. I love belts. I have a million belts. So just big, chunky belts, cool patterns, rhinestones, grommets, big buckles, like, oh my gosh. They are still here, so you better go purchase them because they're all gonna be gone. And then you're gonna be like, oh my god, I should have listened to Becca. I know, okay? I'm telling you, go buy some belts. But with that, I guess the wider shoulder and the cinched in waist is kind of been very, very popular for fall. I guess with the draping of the tops, and then it being belted in the middle, that is a silhouette that is going to be quite big. Another thing that I am not too happy about, but I guess it doesn't really matter because I don't have to do anything that I don't want to do. But ballet flats are still here, still not into them, but I'm just letting you know the trends, okay? Bracelets. I don't know if y'all have noticed, but I have gradually been getting more and more into bracelets. Again, it's kind of like a belt. It adds, I feel like, so much to a look. I mean, especially more so in the summer because you are usually wearing like a shorter sleeve, so you get to cover up your arms a little bit, which is fun. But honestly, in the fall, I think it's super cool to wear bracelets on the outside of your long sleeve tops. So like if you have these like bangles that are all the way up here, like, and you had a tight top, I think that's so cute. So sticking with the bracelets, love that. Mixed metals is also still going strong. I tend to be more of a silver gal, but I got a little excited about my gold today. I thought the vibe. Denim on denim, again going with the country western kind of theme. I feel like denim is just always like a year-round classic, good go-to. Like denim will never go out of style, ever. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's a good amount of trends to be looking forward to. Let's just do a little recap. So we got cheetah print, burgundy, suede, fur, denim, always, dark browns. We got charms, accessorizing with belts and bracelets, ballet flats, cashmere, leather trench coats. A great overview of fall fashion trends. I hope you guys enjoyed and learned some things. I definitely did. Like, why is the bubble trend still a thing? That's what I want to know. Please let me know down below what your favorite trends are that are going to be starting, and maybe some trends that you are not looking forward to at all. And while you are down there, if you could like and subscribe, that would be absolutely amazing. I love you guys so much, and I guess I will see you next time. Bye guys.